Fine, Iron Galaxy. If you want to potato my game, I'll potato you back. But in all seriousness, guys, welcome to episode 48. Skippy3 here with you again. 7 Days to Die, recorded on the PS4, currently in my single-player Walking Dead playthrough. And I am post-update console 3, which has officially potatoed the game. Well, I wouldn't say it has potatoed the game, but it's added a great level of challenge. And that challenge is, you're hungry as fuck. Like, it's like you haven't ate in 5 days, every half an hour apparently. Now, I have been reading a lot of the comments, and it seems like a lot of people do have this problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take advantage of it and start cooking up a lot of these potatoes, because I haven't done that. And I need to expand on my corn. So it looks like today, guys, we are being farmers. I've always wanted to be a farmer. It's kind of exciting. I always looked out when we were driving out of the city into the farmers' fields, and I was like, damn, I want to play in that shit all day. So now, thanks to Iron Galaxy, that reality is a thing. So, oh yeah, where was I going with that? Now, I want to talk to you guys about commenting on YouTube. Now, I understand a lot of you are frustrated, a lot of you go to videos looking for information. Hey, this done got broke. Looks like a zombie disrespected my farm. That's not cool. I'll have to fix that later. So I'm going over my video, right? And I of course, I did ask you guys some questions and everything in the comments. To drop it in the comments, you know, are you having this problem? You know, what are you finding this is? So I went and read my comments this morning, and holy fuck was there a lot of comments. Like, that video has so much comments on it. But from what I read, oh, look at that, we got some damage here too. I gotta fix that. But from what I read, it seems like everyone's having this problem. I don't know if it's just on the PS4, if it's just on the Xbox, because no one ever put I'm on the Xbox or I'm on PS4. That would actually be kind of useful as well too. But my question to you guys is, when you come to a video about, like, let's say the console patch, do you watch the video? Or like, do you go to the comments? Do you read the comments? Or do you just go to a video and leave a comment and then never come back to the video or the comments? Because seriously, like, I don't know why, but I looked down in the oh yeah, I have to look up seed now. That's right too. This is another bug. If you have any plants, apparently you have to look up the seed because they're not in the page anymore. But if you search it, you can find it. Thank God. Imagine if you didn't have that search function, we wouldn't be able to make any food and we'd have to eat all the time. That would be absolutely horrid. But when you guys come to the video, like, do you go to the comments and, you know, give it a quick read to see if someone else had the same problem as you and maybe a solution? Or do you just comment on the video and not actually watch the video? Because in the video, like, shortly after I did the content update part of it, I mentioned, hey guys, it looks like weird. It looks like we are having trouble going up and down ladders, and it seems like it's increasing your hunger like crazy. You know, I pretty much avoid going up and down ladders. You know, are you guys having the same problem? And, like, literally, guys, there's like 50 comments going, is anybody else having problems going up and down ladders? I mean, that gets me. I mean, I'm not going to complain because you guys are putting, yeah, I'm going to make some of these here too. You guys are putting a hell of a lot of interaction on my videos. But seriously, from my, from my end, it looks hella ridiculous, guys. When I go look and there's 50 comments asking the same damn question, and then there's 50 people answering the same comment. Like do a little bit of research, guys. Save yourself a little bit of time, because I know half of you, if you respond on mobile, and unless you come back and actually look at your comments, you'll never know that I actually replied to you. So I love replying the comments, but you guys got to make it so that I can reply to you. You know, if you're on mobile and you need a question answered, remember, you won't get a notification to know that I answered that question. The best way to watch YouTube, straight up, is on a PC, guys, or on a web browser. I know you can't watch it on a web browser on mobile anymore. That's old school stuff. Back in my day, when I had to climb up hills both ways and use a mobile browser to use YouTube. But yeah, no, even before though, they'd even have advertisements on the mobile browser. So anyone watching on the browser, you didn't get any ad revenue from. They've changed it since, which is I think is pretty fair. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. That makes me laugh, guys. Like when I go to my video and I have thousands of the same question, it's just like my pit video. That's one of those another anomaly videos. I dig the pit. I tell you in the video 3 times how big the pit is going to be, and then I still have 50 questions in the comments going, how big is the pit? Like, it's just, it's funny. It amuses me because you guys are asking questions that were like blatantly answered in the video. And once again, I don't mind because it does give me the interaction and increase the popularity of the video. But I'm just kind of giving you guys a heads up on how silly you look from my end when you do that kind of thing. But yeah, guys, always look in the comments. Like if you have a question and you're gonna ask it in the comments, go and take a look in the comments to see if someone else has asked that question and save yourself some time, because it's all part of research. That's how I've been finding fixes to bugs. Like I'll go look up the comments on my video, I'll go to the 7 Days to Die forum, I'll go to this excellent site called www.google.com. Great little resource. If I ever have a question, it usually has the answer for me. If not ad sponsored, it's the correct answer. But yeah, that was completely funny. So getting back to the scythe. Yeah, I was totally saying it wrong on manscaping. I'm sorry, guys. I knew I was saying it wrong. I knew there's something silent in there. I just didn't care to look up the answer. So it looks like the scythe is a great idea. So what I'm gonna do here, I think for the next that sound is absolutely obnoxious. For the next Let's Play with Joel, what I'm gonna do, or not Let's Play, the next question and answer Joel does, I'm gonna actually suggest that as a solution because someone else also. Whoa, hello guys. Someone else brought up the good point too. Oh, where am I going with this? Now I've completely lost track of mine. So, anyways, I think while I kill these little bastards, I'm going to discuss my personal life a bit. So, as you guys know, I quit my job. I'm feeling a hell of a lot better now. I'm not nearly as tired. I'm not working overnights. I can record on overnights if I want. But what I did tonight was I had a great day yesterday. I woke up at 8 a.m. I'm like, damn, I'm going to the grocery store. Went to the grocery store, grabbed myself some eggs and some friggin' English muffins. And I made myself breakfast. It was delicious. I have not done that in I don't know how long. I am like the worst for not eating breakfast. But I can tell you guys, damn, does that ever make a difference for your day? Eating breakfast? I forget why I stopped doing that. But this morning, what I had done, oops, oh no, my precious potatoes. What I had done this morning was I set my alarm for 2 o'clock. I'm actually going to keep that. I set my alarm for, another one. I'm going to set my alarm for 2 a.m. because I went to bed at 10, right? I was really tired. I'm still trying to get my sleep adjusted. I am destroying my precious field of potatoes here. And I'm like, okay, well, what I'll do so I have some quiet time before Boom Boom gets up is, oh, frig off. That dropped my wellness down one. Grr game. Oh my god, is this going to be one of those ones? Yeah, I think it is. Gotta get rid of these zombie bodies here before anything. I gotta loot them actually right away now because the zombie bodies disappear way too fast. I wish they balanced that a little bit better. I wish... It almost seems like Iron Galaxy doesn't have much of a bug testing, like an actual implementation testing system. Because, like, honestly, within the first 15 minutes of play, I found the problem with the ladder and the house. So, I mean, hopefully this changes things for us here. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I got rid of all those damn zombies. I think they're all gone now. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, cool. So now before I was rudely interrupted and doing my planting of potatoes. Oh yes, getting up in the morning. So this morning I set my alarm for 2 a.m. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get up at 2 a.m. Well, Boom Boom's not up, and I'll do some recording, right? Well, I wake up, I'm like, oh, damn, I feel really, really good, right? Like, I just feel like I slept all night. Well, I done slept all night. It is 6 a.m. for me, so I am hoping, crossing my fingers, that I can get this recording done, rendered, and up to you by 12 p.m. What my release schedule is, everybody, I know a lot of you have been asking me lately. On holidays and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my release time is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or I'm going to shoot for that sometimes or later just because of recording times. And during Monday to Thursday, or Monday to Wednesday? Monday to Wednesday? Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Monday to Thursday, my release times is going to be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've played around with a bunch of release times, and that seems to be about the best time to get stuff out to you guys so that everybody across the board sees it. Because, I have a lot of Australians, I have a lot of British people. I have a lot of Canadians and Americans watching, so I like to release it because at the best time, so you guys get to see that I actually posted a video, and I actually get a chance to watch it. Now, another thing that makes me laugh is where the fuck did the ostriches come from? Like, look at this. Where's a fucking ostrich? I want to see this ostrich. This thing must have a lot of fucking meat. I want it. Come here, ostrich. Come here. Your nest is right here. I want to see it. Damn, it's so bright. And now people saying too that they noticed the draw distance was further. I don't know. I don't think the draw distance is further. I think it's just because of the lighting, that the lighting is so much brighter that the fog doesn't look as dense. I think that's what that might be. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Do you guys notice that the draw distance is any further? I don't really see it, but maybe that's just me being pissed off about the light situation. Now, as it does turn out, a hell of a lot of you. I thought I was going to be going against popular opinion when I said I hate the new lighting. I wish they would bring back the darkness. A hell of a lot of you agree with me. I was not expecting that whatsoever, like in the least little bit, because when I go to the forums, all I see is hundreds of people whining about how they can't see. It's too dark. Oh, I want to be in the cave and be able to see the roof of the cave and everything while I'm holding a torch. This is a whole bunch of that. So I thought, I was going to get hated on in that video. But as it seems, as a whole, the 7 Days to Die community feels the same way. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to do a call out to action. I'm going to put the link to the forums down in my video. You guys, we need to voice what we want this game to be, because if we're going to let those people ruin our game for us and make them implement changes like this that were absolutely horrid, I don't know, like there is a few of you that legitimately say, hey, you know what, even if I hold a torch, I couldn't even see my hand in front of me. I don't know what that bug was. Like I said, I've never seen a video of it. I've never seen a picture of it. I've heard maybe 4 or 5 people say they have it, so I'm not entirely sure how that affected you guys. But Jesus Christ, did they ever freaking nerf the lighting in this game. Like, I was so pumped about it last time when they implemented it. It's pretty disappointing. But what you guys need to do is you guys need to go to 7 Days to Die forums. You need to sign up for that shit. And you need to go to the console part of the forums. Actually, I'll link the console part of the forums instead, so you go directly there. You know what? I'm actually not finding the food to be that bad. I've been 15 minutes almost now, and I haven't noticed anything. So also as a heads up to you guys, this is going to be a completely shooting the shit episode. I don't have the 6-7 hours I need to do a lot of building to make one of those episodes, but I promise you those will come once we get this food situation figured out as well here too, because yeah, I need to multiply my corn. I need to spend some time multiplying my corn. Oh, there's so much damage here. I really gotta put ladders up this way. So I gotta do that, and what I'm gonna do, because this bug is a bugger, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take advantage of that ladder bug. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make I just said that 3 times in a row. That bothered me. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of cornbread, and I'm gonna use that cornbread to increase my wellness to 200. So what I'm going to do is run up and down the ladder to increase my hunger and just eat cornbread after cornbread after cornbread after cornbread, and finally get that level 200 wellness. Now, I don't condone cheating. I don't condone using glitches and bugs to achieve stuff, but fuck you, game. If you're gonna put me through this, I'm gonna get my 200 wellness, because, I mean, every single time I almost get there, I AFK kill myself. That is incredibly annoying to do. Yup, AFK killing yourself is never fun. So let's go get my campfire going here. My campfire in the kitchen. Okay, so I was just at 75. I'm gonna check my character here again. 1 second. Okay, had to edit that out. No, boom, boom. Got up. But anyways, a lot of you know who Boom Boom is. He's the 14-year-old kid that lives above me in the apartment above me. I am looking to get into a adult residence. I can't, I can't deal with that. I don't mind families. I just fucking hate living beneath them. They're so annoying. Oh, what do you mean we're loud on the floor? Dude, you're wearing shoes. Oh, well, I didn't think it would be that loud. Dude, you're wearing shoes and stomping. Yeah, that gets me. You guys can probably hear Gramps here up as well too, because of the boom boom. It makes him get up because he's really old. He's 17 and he's half deaf, and any really loud noise startles him. So he gets up, he looks around to see if everything's okay, and then he goes back to bed. That, I think, is the part that gets me the most. I feel really bad for him. Okay, let's make 367 potatoes. Let's make the Irish proud. Okay, awesome. Wait, how long is that going to take? That's going to take 7 minutes and 35 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. That was almost right on with that guess. So I'm going to go ahead and oops. Pop some more wood into there. That's right. I'll pop some more wood into there and get some potato out of the deal. Awesome. Okay, so while those are being made... Oh, yeah, I didn't check my character. 74. Yeah, they both dropped down 1%. That's not too bad. I don't know. I didn't get to play like a crazy amount last night, so... Or the last episode after that, because I had a lot of stuff to do during the daytime. So... From what I read in the comments, you guys made this sound like it's like some sort of crazy ass game breaking bug that's absolutely intolerable. I guess it really would be if you're starting out a new map. But this isn't so bad. I mean, if you're established, this is very handleable. I don't see anything too crazy wrong with it. Another good note, though, another really good note, is I'm hearing that POIs on random gen are now zoning back in. So the POIs at the end of dirt roads are apparently working. So that's a good, that's a positive. I never even thought about that one, because they didn't include it in the update notes. They never said anything about bringing the POIs back. That is the thing I do love about update notes, patch notes, is they're never very clear. They just kind of say, you know, we did this, but they don't say how they implemented it or how the change is being made. So yeah, it's always a fun adventure when the patch comes out to find out exactly what has happened. Well, I had to cut that out again. Seems like Boom Boom needed to go to the washroom. That's right, I can tell exactly every single step they take up there. It's insane. It's like they wear shoes to bed and then get up and then keep wearing shoes. So I want to give a strong shout out here to all my Game With subscribers. I want to say thank you. All the people who watch my ads, I want to say thank you as well too. All of that effort, all of your 30 seconds of watching an ad, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, actually. And all your subs on Game With, it's gonna get me the hell out of here, so I won't have to deal with Boom Boom. As soon as that's done, guys, like if I get a new place and it's quiet, I can do 2 episodes a day. I can do one 7 Days to Die and one of something else, and I absolutely cannot wait to do that, because 12 hours of my day is chewed up by loudness. So yeah. I think I've ranted about that one enough. You guys all kind of know the story. If you don't, well, you just kind of got a little bit of a refresher there. Okay, let's see how many potatoes are made here. Awesome. So, while we're waiting for these potatoes to be made, guys, I'm going to run one of those ads. So if you get the ad, cool, thanks for your support. If you don't, well, congratulations, you didn't have to wait through one. I'll see you guys after this short message from our sponsors. Okay, and we're back. That ad's played, but we don't have any more potatoes than we usually did. So what I'm going to do is, I don't need all those potatoes. What we're going to do is we are going to go and we're going to make some more farmland. We only have a few more minutes of the episode to kill here, so I figured, why not grab a hoe and go and lay down some land. Now, if I can find a hoe, there's a hoe. Good old hoe. I got a whole bunch of dirt on me, which is good. I need that. Small stone. We'll get rid of all this shit. Oh no, I need those glass jars. I gotta start getting more organized. I know this drives a lot of you crazy, especially that Games a Bogey or Games a Boogie. I don't even know how to say your name, dude. But yeah, this drives him nuts. Like every time I open my supply crate, you guys are like, organize your shit, man. This is organized. See, it's all organized into one storage container. I don't even know where those bottles of water went. Why would I organize this? Oh, here we go. Cool. Okay. So let's go get this organized. And let's go do some damn farming. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, now, ladders. This is the bane of everybody right now. Like I said, I haven't been finding too much of a hard time with it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on this ladder. And let's check out... Oops. Wrong button. Let's check out my character. Okay, so we are at food 81%, water 76%. Okay, well, that did go down really quickly. I do agree with that. But eating is quite quick because I do have those levels up, so that's not too bad. Okay. So I'm going to start out at the bottom of this ladder, and we're going to see what my shit's at. Oops, I'm going to drink here too, so I'm almost full. Here we are. Awesome. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's zoned out there. Having an actual morning time is so nice. I probably sound a lot more refreshed. I'm not so congested anymore. It feels like my health is coming back here too. So, okay. 97, 100. Now let's sprint up this ladder and see what happens. Whee! I love that sound. It's like a whole bunch of mice climbing up a ladder real quick. Okay, let's go and check our character stats here. 78%, 85%. Holy shit, 7 days to die. Well, that's going to be a real quick way to upgrade my skills here for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this out and I'll see you guys outside and we'll do some farming. So I'm looking around in my sunny landscape of Farmville here. Oh my god, I'm so glad those days are over. Remember Facebook, when you used to get 8,000 invites to play a game you didn't give a flying fuck about? And yeah, I'm glad those days are over. Apparently too, you can now block requests from certain apps. So I mean, good on Facebook, but I still hate that site and I'll never use it. I have grimes with it. I have gripes with it. But I'm looking here, and it looks like a very sizable wandering horde came through at some point here. As you can see, I have some random damage to my farm, and it looks... I've noticed if you have a torch on a block and a dog tries to jump over it, they won't be able to. What they'll do is they'll chew through the block and then go forward. So it looks like I'm going to have to find something different to do with my torches if I'm going to be having dogs getting stuck on them like this. Because I watched one a little earlier do that. It was this, I think it was this one right here. Yeah, it just kind of ran into it, and instead of, like, it tried jumping, but it was like it was glitched out in the torch. And instead, it just started busting through this block and then went forward and ran off. So, thanks a lot, dog. No wonder landlords don't like animals. Look at the shit they do. Like, this dog didn't even want to move, so it just busts through the wall. Like, control your dogs, guys. Speaking of dogs, have you guys ever met Lex? I had him in stream once. If you guys ever want to see my dog, actually, if anything, if you guys ever want to see me, see my dog, I know a lot of you ask too. I'm trying to find the zombie. I know a lot of you ask too, you know, can you do a face reveal? Can you do face cams while you're gaming? Honestly, guys, like, I can really respect content creators who do that kind of style. Like, you know, you got the Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, those types of guys who use their camera while gaming. They are more of that kind of style. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely put some ladders up. That kind of style, in my opinion, is way more suited for like comedy, right? Where it's more of, it's not the game, it's the reaction to the game. And honestly, I find like if I were to do something like that, and since I'm more of a technical player, like I like to shoot the shit and make a few jokes, but I also get shit done. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna grab this body and then drag it around the ground for 5 hours and laugh at how it looks. So I don't think I'll ever do a face cam on a game unless I was doing like some sort of reaction to the game video. To me, I find it extremely. You know what? Let's plant some more potatoes. Let's make this field of potatoes prosper. I find when you're trying to actually watch a game for the gameplay itself and not necessarily for the reaction of the person playing the game, because I mean, how boring is this, right? You're just pretty much going to watch me flat face talk about the game the entire time. But yeah, it's just pretty much never gonna happen on this channel. I find it takes a lot away from the video itself. Like it's just, I don't know, it'd be a little awkward. But if you do want to see my face cam, I definitely stream, and I definitely stream with the face cam on. Well, not all the time. It's depending on the weather. If I'm sweating like a like a hungry, oh hello, if I'm sweating like a hungry pig, then no, I don't turn on my face cam. Because, well, I'm sweating like a hungry pig, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see that. Ah, damn it. Punched out a potato again. So many missing potatoes. Okay, cool. So I had to do a sound check as well here, too. It earlier it didn't sound like... You know what? I'm going to just make the rest of these all potato seeds. That way, I know I have too many, but that way I won't have to come back and make potato seeds. I can just start planting potatoes again. Next potato round. Because apparently... we need to eat quite often, and that's going to be the name of the game here for a while. Now, I really, really hope Iron Galaxy fixes this very soon, because it's going to be hard recording episodes. Like, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be a pain in the ass for me to record episodes with this bug, and if this is one of those bugs that lasts like 3 or 4 weeks, I might have to slow down the episodes quite a bit, just because of the amount of effort it takes to do one if I have to eat every 20 minutes, or every 5 minutes. Okay, where's my character here? Here we go. I'll definitely do my best, though. Don't think I'm gonna be bailing on it. But you guys have to keep in mind as well too. Alpha 15 is coming up, and oh my God, I'm like a meth head for Alpha 15. I'm sitting here like scratching myself, walking around in circles, trying to find sugar. Like I can't wait till Alpha 15. I just absolutely cannot wait. And I don't know why. Like, if you guys know this, let me know. I could have probably used that wonderful site I ranted about earlier called www.google.com. But I think this is kind of fun shooting the shit with you guys. Why do meth heads like sugar? Like, what's with that? I assume it's somehow in the process of them doing the drugs, but what is it exactly that they do with the sugar? Because when I used to work at Tim Hortons, they would always come in and try to steal our sugar packets. Like, we would have to go, and we would have to take away the sugar containers from them and just be like, no, you have to go now. And I mean, that was probably something dangerous to do now thinking back at it. Like they seemed a little overly sketchy. Maybe I shouldn't have been doing that. But whatever. You know what? I saved the owner a few dollars in sugar. He owes me his life, basically. I think that's what I did, is I put my entire life on the line by doing that. But... I think, guys, I'm starting to hear some rumbles of the boom boom from upstairs, and I'm pretty much running out of time. Now, once again, I do thank you for sticking through another episode of just doing some farming and some random shit and shooting the shit and talking about the console update, because that's all I could offer you guys today. But hopefully tonight I can spend some time and give you guys a great episode. So as usual, guys, always stay classy, stay surviving, back up your damn game saves, and I will see you in the next episode. There are so many zombies out here tonight. Have a good one, guys. Peace. We about to turn it on. Turn it on.